Alright everyone, welcome to a case opening of Crucible of War Flesh and Blood. We are 1 week after I have gotten 100 subscribers. Thank you all very much. Right now I'm at 130 subscribers and I have decided at 250 I'm going to do another giveaway. Almost like the other one we've had on the weekend. And yeah, it's a blast. It's a lot of fun to see how you people are interested in my videos. I will publish expected value videos because I kind of miss them. To be honest, I have always used the ones from Kitchen Table TCG, but since he's not producing Flesh and Blood videos anymore, he's only talking in his podcast, and may the zoo be with you, a little bit over about Flesh and Blood, but not on his channel because he got kicked out from distribution, which is sad, pretty sad. But anyways, there are no expected value videos anymore. I know there is not much movement, so what I will do, I guess, is I will do videos every 3 months. I think that's enough for the older sets. So I have prepared the first block, meaning Welcome to Wrath, Arcane Rising, and Crucible of War. Hold on, how is this sorted? Alright, there are lots of Majestics in here, of course. This is the first one, Dread Triptych. The Fabled would be great, 280 bucks. The Legendaries, I do not have a Fjandal's Spring Tunic anymore, which is at I think 180. That would be awesome. Well, I am missing some. I am out of some Majestic foils. Courage of Bladehold, Meganetic Shockwave, in foil, and I need some more in non-foil. And I would like to get Remorseless in rainbow foil. Any of these is good, so I can restock. I'm pretty much sold out a lot of Mechanologist cards. I've gotten these. I've got this case from Sapphire Cards. It's, again, yeah, I've paid 296 for a case, so 74 for a display. The expected value, since I have prepared it, I can go ahead and spoil you a bit. The expected value for Crucible of War is not as high as the as what you pay for the displays. Right now on Card Market, I'm talking about Card Market low prices, and I'm gaining more viewers from the US, which is pretty cool. Not calculating with the TCG or with the US prices. These two markets, Europe and US, differ a little bit. There are certain cards which are, or even certain classes which are more sought after here. Coaxer Commotion, this is a rainbow foil Majestic. Yeah, it shouldn't be too expensive. It is less than 10 bucks, I guess. But anyways, it's the first Majestic foil. Hold on, maybe I can go to the second page. Coax. Nope, don't see it. Don't care about it. We're just going to open. I have had a little while since I've opened the last cases. I mean, I've opened these 11 cases of a Dynasty, of course, and since then I didn't open any more boosters. And now this is kind of fun. It's always fun to open these. I'm just hoping that I will sort these right. I have opened so much Crucible on my channel. It's one of the biggest bulk staples I have here. There's a ton of cards here from CRU. Yeah, it was the third set that ever came out. The smaller displays, and there's only 10 cards per pack. Yeah, it was the producer, Legend Story Studios, wanted to bring out blocks. So meaning there are 2 normal expansions and there are 2 normal sets and then there's 1 expansion. I think that's what it's called. So WTR Arc were the normal sets, and then this CRU was the expansion. Kind of a lot of equipment for every class, and then they did the same with the next block. So oh yeah, Crater Fist in foil. Would you look at that? That's the most expensive one. It's 30 bucks. I still have it, but it's always nice to get another copy in case I sell out. Great. So that's 30 out of 300. I really don't expect me to hit the price. It's kind of stupid, but it's fun to open. And I expect CRU to be the second, after Arcane Rising, to be almost sold out. So these cards will rise in price as well, I'm pretty certain. I mean, I did the whole thing with World of Warcraft TCG. That was now 15 years ago. And I did this until the end, until they stopped producing it and they pronounced that Hearthstone, the online card game, will be the continued, will be the follower for the World of Warcraft TCG. I was at tournaments, I was at Dark Moon fairs. I mean, there were German championships, European championships. It was a lot of fun. Kind of similar to Flesh and Blood, to be honest. It always differed from Magic, the way you played. Here you get the resources from every card. There you could have used every card as a resource just by putting it face down on the table. You wouldn't have to wait, like in Magic and Pokemon, you have to draw the lands or you have no mana. In World of Warcraft you could use any card as a land, but just there were no colors, they were just counting 1. Here in Flesh and Blood, of course, obviously you can use every card. They all have a pitch value. Find center, nice. I'm also going to write up the pull rates so that I have more details. I mean, yesterday I have researched. I've spent a lot of time researching how the actual pull rates for the first 3 sets were, because in the first days I didn't write up too many of my pull rates, and I was always having to rely on other sources. So that was the first display. Crater Fist foil for 30 bucks. We have halved our money, yay. But yeah, you know, all these Majestics, they all give you some bucks and it all adds up. It's all good, it's all good. And good stuff, it's fun. Get yourself a cup of something nice to drink. We will open 3 more. How much time we have? We have passed 8 minutes, so almost 30 minutes should be normal for a case opening. Maybe I will hit my Courage of Bladehold foil. Maybe over, well, we shall see what we find. There's some good stuff. 1 legendary would be cool. I have a lot of Shianas. I do not have the Fiandal Spring Tunic anymore for sale. I of course do have a copy of each for myself, for my own personal collection. Which, I don't know, maybe one day, this is a Majestic foil, one day when I'm out of ideas or out of cool videos to produce, I'm just gonna show you my collection. But it's not too fancy. It's not like it's all over with gold border cards or the oldest promos or the US promos. Here we got our Magnetic Shockwave. This is one of the cards I wanted to get. This is, let me quick check this. This is the non-foil version, which is more expensive than the foil version. It's totally stupid. This one is at 22 bucks. That's the lowest price. And I am totally out of those. So that's another copy I've gotten. I can put this up for sale. 22. All right. Good stuff. Nice. So again, this topic with the subscribers. I mean, I totally expected people to subscribe in order to have the chance to win, because I have given these prizes out to every subscriber. There's a Ford Majestic again. And by the way, 2 out of these 3 winners have contacted me. One has written an email, one has written a on Discord, and the third is still open. I'm still not. I haven't decided yet what to do about this. I mean, if this person doesn't reply, I am not going to actively contact him. I wouldn't know how to. And yeah, I think that the next prize pool could be even bigger if this person doesn't pick his stuff up. That's the one with the display, to be honest. The most expensive price. Right, so you can get rid of your old cards which you don't want. The bulk, the cards that are not hot, the cards that are cold that nobody wants. I am taking your collections. The way I do this is you add the value of your cards for card market low, and I'll give you 70%. 70. And then you have this as store credits, and you can trade with me with my whole inventory. Be it Flesh and Blood single cards, be it Magic, Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! World of Warcraft, of course. I may not sell sealed products, no starter decks, no displays, no nothing, no boosters, because I do not own a brick and mortar store. I only have my online shop. I have an online shop since I do this officially industrial for 21 years now. Last year, or in 2021, yeah, last year, I've had my 20 years anniversary on eBay, so I've given out 20%, and that was a time when I have sold a lot. Here's the plasma purifier. I've sold a lot, and I didn't even earn anything there, but yeah, that was the first time when Card Market didn't have Flesh and Blood on the market. It's always, they do not take a game from the first day on. They always wait until they see how the game does. Flesh and Blood obviously does very well. There is a lot going on Card Market. I am still waiting for the new page. They have had a big announcement that they will have a whole new page. Everything completely, totally new in 2023. And the latest news was that they are not going to make it in time, probably. So we expect the page to be online in 2024. And that's the news there. Right, so what I do expect is I expect them to take One Piece TCG into their inventory, not into their inventory. That will just make it available on their site. And I'm probably not going to, I have ordered some One Piece cards. I don't know if I will get them yet. It's the second expansion, which will come out next year. I have seen videos of people opening the first set and taking and weighing the cards. The hits, the good foil ones, are heavier than the normal cards, so that way the people open the displays, take the 3 or 4 best boosters, take the hits and sell all the rest. They sell all the junk boosters, and that is totally sad. I am not going to get these cards for that reason, obviously. This game is almost dead to me. I mean, Pokemon has the same problem, and I'm a little bit into Pokemon just because I like the cards. I am too old to be a Pokemon fan per se, so I didn't play Pokemon when I was young. when I've gotten the first Game Boy when it came out. Find center and foil. So that was 1989, right? That was the first big thing I bought from my own money. And yeah, so I played Tetris and Dr. Mario and such things. And Pokemon, when Pokemon came out, I was too old. So I'm an old hack. Right, let's, oh, holy moly. That's the second most expensive Majestic foil, Courage of Bladehold, also at 30 bucks. And that's the one, that's one of those which I wanted, which I have told you before the video. Yeah, 27 is the lowest price. I'm probably going to sell it in the mid 30s. So 30, 30, 30, kind of, 22, 30, 22, 27, whatever. I'm calculating in 30 each. We're more than halfway through. Maybe I'm gonna find a legendary and that's going to make some financial value. But anyways, I have found some of these cards. I was out of stock. I mean, of course, I can buy the single cards from other sellers, which I do. I do this every day. Every day I buy from other people, be it private or what is the word for non-private? I'm sorry, I'm not native English, as you can tell. A company, be it from private persons or a company. I am buying single cards every day. Cards for me, cards which I'm out of stock, and cards which I think will be more. Oh, today's a great day. Come on. Here's the Fiandal Spring Tunic. This is a non-foil version, but nonetheless, it's a great card, and it's still at, I guess, 170 bucks. Let me quick check that. Yeah, check. Here we go. 170 is the lowest price. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 copies total on Card Market. And this version looks, let me see. It is off-centered to the left. Sorry, I'm having some problems with the lights here. So I always have to aim for this window here. And my lamp is also on the right. The left is dark. But yeah, this is the second most expensive card you can ever get from Crucible of War. Fucking awesome. This is a legend. I mean, it says legendary right here. Yeah. And hold on. I'm going to perfect sleeve this. No, I'm not. I will just put into a penny sleeve and take care about that later. Right. No, where can I put this so you can see? I'm gonna leave it here, even though the light is reflecting. So, good stuff, good stuff. Hold on. 170, I said 90 to 60. So, not even taking into account all the rest, because I got lucky and got this legendary. This box is basically for free already. I am lucky today. That's great. That's good stuff. Hold on. What else did I want to do? I am always sending out free boosters. Now, the last person that has gotten a free booster has gotten a legendary card in it, as we have seen in the live stream. I do not expect the legendary to be in here, but there could be some cool Majestics. I mean, Crucible of War is all about the Majestics. Plus, Crucible of War is the non-foil Majestics are the cards which add, on average, the most value to your case opening. So it's all about the Majestics, and I think there will be three more Majestics in here. And I'm going to give these boosters out for people who order some stuff. Stuff over 100 bucks, 200 bucks. See, I have History Pack, Uprising, Arcane Rising. I have these cards here. And I always send them out if somebody really spends a lot. So they're always happy. I mean, there are people replying, oh, thanks for the free booster. I didn't get anything, but thanks anyways. I have people replying and saying, I got this Majestic and this is awesome. And well, now finally somebody has replied saying that he got the legendary, which is nice. I mean, power to you. I mean, you see, that's one thing how I see how I behave, how I react to life. I mean, I could be very jealous and saying, oh my gosh, why did I not pour this? I know people who have this kind of attitude, and I try to avoid these people. I don't have contact to these negative people. And I say, man, very, very nice for somebody else to gain something out of a present and to be very lucky. It gives me joy, right? Now, well, it's Christmas time and you think more about these things. That's one thing. But in general, yeah, I'm really happy for these people too. It's also bonding, right? He's got a very good he remembers me as a seller because I gave him something for free, which was something great. Oh, we got 20 blades. And in my eyes, he's likely to come back as a customer as long as he's satisfied. I am trying to give the best service. I mean, that's what they all say, but my feedback is totally 100% positive. Also on eBay, thousands of auctions, 100% positive. Even though I do not sell on eBay anymore, it has gotten too expensive. I've sold on eBay for 21 years, as I said. Commercially, thousands of auctions. And yeah, I started with 4%, 5%, 8, 10, 11. Now I'm on average at 14. And you can't even sell anything if you don't advertise on top of that. Advertising on eBay means you just pay even more. And it's stupid. I don't know how Card Market is doing it. They have 40 people working there. This is the latest I have heard in Berlin. And they all have to be paid. And this is 5% of everything. Yeah, there are some times when I think about how many thousands of boxes per release are changing the owner. And yeah, I mean, I see it with myself. Like, I have 5 figures every month, and they get 5% from, I don't know, let's say at least 10,000. That's 500 every month just from me, just from my sales. But I also buy, so they got almost $1,000 from me every month. Just this provision. And so I guess, how many supporters do you? Oh my! Gorganian tome in foil. This is also as rare as the equipments. These are 50% short printed, meaning Gorganian tome is it's twice as scarce as a snack. I think this card even in foil and non-foil. Yeah, anyways, I know that I have stopped talking about these blocks. So the next block was Monarch, Tales of Aria, and then concluded by Everfest, which is also an add-on. Or is it? I mean, they are all called expansions, right? Or all these set and all these small ones are expansions. I think the small ones are expansions. So Everfest also had these small. Hold on. Everfest also had these flat displays, right? So this, look, I'm going to show you people how I work. But when a set comes out, I have thousands of cards which I sort, which I put into these big boxes for 3,200 cards, and all the rest bulk goes in here. I just have it in here like this, and if I need a card, which I'm sold out, I'll get it out of here. And then if I don't have any more in this display, I'm gonna write it on here, put it on the shelf. If I need new coppers, I'm going to take the next display. And I have hundreds of displays right next to me. I know there's better ways to store. We are working on it. We're getting better storages right now. But the bulk problem will be always there. I mean, I could sort... I have hundreds of thousands of cards here, single cards. I've had this with World of Warcraft as well. And the way I do this is the following. Like, if I get Stamp Authority, the set comes out, I open this 40 times. I have 40 copies. I am not inserting 40 copies on Card Market for, I don't know, let's say $5. Because if this card is worth more, somebody just buys me out, gets them all for $5 and then sells them for 8, 9 or 10. I'm out of cards. It's totally stupid. Somebody who wants to shop with me doesn't get the cards he wants, so I try to have everything in stock. So I'll just put a playset up, or 4. Let's say 4. I put 4 cards of this up. As soon as somebody buys, I'm just gonna put 4 new ones up, and if the price rises, I'm also adjusting. I'm not doing this automatically. I do not have APIs which connected eBay to Card Market or to my own homepage. My own homepage only has some products, playset-seho.com. It's just for, I don't know, it's just I wanted to have a page for the sales to other countries, to outside the EU, to US, to China. That works pretty good because somebody says, hey, can you hook me up with this and this card? I'll put it up onto my homepage and it will be easy for the seller to, for the buyer to get it with the credit card, and then it's a normal Shopify auction, sell. So, last pack. This was awesome. I mean, can it get better? Yes, it can better with a Fabled, which is not officially, but most people are okay with the number. Every 40 cases, one Fabled. No, every 40 displays, I am sorry. Or is it every... Oh my. Every 40 displays, one Fabled. It's the Arknight shard and it's $280. So it's very rare, but not very expensive. Yeah. So this is likely to be the second best you can get. This, the Fjandal Spring Tunic. I have hit my, which I needed, the Courage of Bladehold in foil. Oh, come on. This is great. I have a Crater Fist in foil. This is just awesome. I got more stuff than I needed. I am out of these cards. I will put these up for sale. I was out of... Oh, the Plasma Fire Purifier is pretty low on stock. Massacre as well. Magnetic Shockwave, I'm out of this card. And I mean, there are so many Majestics for $2, $3, $4, $5. It's totally worth it. It's fun getting this one. There's only, let me check this real quick. Card Market, I'm gonna check how many displays, single displays are up for sale from Crucible of War Unlimited. There are 165. 165 and that's it. They are totally out of print. I do not expect a lot of people having pallets of these somewhere in their storage. I thought $80 by the end of the year was going to be the price, but it is still at 70. Yeah, I was wrong there. I was right with Arcane Rising. Arcane Rising is totally scarce. It's totally expensive, and I'm out of these boxes, sadly. I have gotten more products. You will see more case openings on the channel from different editions, sets. That was fun. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to be back at this weekend, the latest, with my expected value videos, or I think I have 2 videos that are coming out. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for supporting. I mean, it's great. I know I have to have 1,000 subscribers to make money. If I had 1,000 with the views that I have now, I would get around 30 cents per video. So if I have 1,000 viewers, 10 times more viewers, I would get $3 per video. It is totally not worth spending my time for these videos in terms of euros, but it's a great hobby and it's a lot of fun, and I'm going to remember this for the rest of the week. This is great. This is awesome. I mean, every card that is special and that is expensive, which I sell, I'm always feeling like, oh my gosh, I need this. So, and it happened to these cards, and I said, am I going to buy this and resell it, or I'm just getting a new case and trying to hit this? And this was great. I mean, you've seen it yourselves. I need Remorseless in rainbow foil. I need Magnetic Shockwaves in foil and non-foil. I still need more stuff. I'm not sure yet if I will order more or... Well, enough of me talking. Have a good time. Thanks for being here. Bye bye.